I'm gonna have to find some ammo. I'm out of ammo. The only thing I have ammo for is my, like, weakest gun. Generally how it works in Fallout games, right?
No! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. I knew I could depend. Now all we have to do is convince...
I can hear you talking about me.
Look, I'm clearly out of...
Why won't Sarah listen to me? That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave. Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters. But leaving... Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship.
That poor girl. I hope we've made... I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known, and cast wherever she ends up. Just Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps, I promise it won't take long.
Let's talk another time. Lots of stuff to pack up here. It's tough to pack up a lifetime of memories. Give me some time.
That is not something like an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old would say.
before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. Oh yes, absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened.
We about to smash?
And it's all because of you. Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do. You've been so patient. What did you want to talk about? Ask whatever you'd like. Absolutely. Sona, you can rest assured that she will get the best education and care that Constellation can possibly provide. You know, Sona and I share an interesting bond. Most importantly, though, one more visit to Admiral Logan. Let's pop into Outland while we're here, and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
You should... Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
I just don't think we'll have a...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
Gotta buy ammo.
Hi there, friend. Oh boy. Think I might be sleeping with my... Careful out there.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Just mentioning you to someone.
Oh, not
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying. None of those rocks you spend time digging up are going to keep you warm at night. I'm just looking out for you.
I'm warm enough, but thank you.
Hope life is treating you well. See you around.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too. Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front and tends to... Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Well, you're on to me. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Yeah.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any... I get it.
No name.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm... Oh, please, take a look.
Holy crap.
Appreciate the business.
Good boys. Hello there, dear.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find some. Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back?
I can just file the invoices when they come in.
Ah, well,
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. We have a...
excellent. You'll be picking up the art from
Sure.
Return the artwork.
Figured I'd offer.
Well, of course they do. I've heard tell that you can get some very... But for now... In a sense, my trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down.
Hilarious. Truly, you missed your calling as a comic.
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to
Viva.
say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow.
The one that got his
I did a few odd jobs, some
We were talking.
deliveries,
Remember his name?
and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do. Back to it then.
Yes?
I keep telling them I am a manager.
Manager? You think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino, a double dairy, and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's a mop in the back. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Outrageous. Not now. Can't you see how busy I am? What? No, just, go away. Do I look like a barista to you?
If you'd like a cup of coffee, please speak to one of our cashiers. Pardon me?
Hello, and welcome to Terra. Please bother someone else. Serve you.
How are things going?
I've got no complaints.
Granted, there was a period there where I wasn't sure where my life was going. Now,
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
What is this?
You look familiar. Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this... So, what can I help you with? Oh, wow. That's terrible. Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that. But we'll be sure to send him a token of our sympathy. Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the client. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more... That woman never... As a former contractor, I'm surprised you don't know. We take on jobs that others won't, whether they're far away, and we always get the job done on schedule at a lower cost. I book and process our jobs, manage the schedule on a broad scale, and interface with new clients. We're a small company, so a lot of us admit... We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not really sure I can help you with anything. I don't deal with clients.
Sorry, I could use a little time to focus on my work.
welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. Why wouldn't you?
You'll need to we don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by. All visitors are by appointment only, I'm afraid.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job.
I've got no idea.
Your own... I would never dream of selling substan. Please do. See you around.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do. Oh, well.
Three 27.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Yeah.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby. Howdy.
The UC's fleet must be the strongest out there, now and always. Welcome back.
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child, born from 2 of the crew, that survived the crash.
It was awkward.
After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known? Yes, of course. I think we can all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the colony war.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. It is a tragedy. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona.